What's good, you scallywags, man? Welcome to the Scallywag Show. New and improved. Well, not new and improved, I wouldn't say, but we changed the name. We are missing Little Debbie tonight. She is under the weather, and our original guest tonight is as well, man. So we got co-host Aunt Ox in the house with us, man. How's everybody doing, man? How you guys doing, brothers?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
Doing well.
Good.
Real quick,
Sir.
wanted to give my condolences about your pops.
Thank you.
And caps off, my man.
Thank you, man.
Condolences, brother. Condolences.
I appreciate it. I appreciate that and all the love I've received, man, between comments on Facebook, Instagram, messages. I appreciate you all, man. Thank you so much. But, you know, like they say, man, the show must go on, man. And here we are, man. So thank you guys. I see some comments down there. Also, too, in the comments tonight, I forgot to mention this earlier, but resting beard face shirt. We're going to pick a winner. One of us is going to spin the wheel, and you will win the new shirt before it's out, man. So congrats on that, whoever wins, man. And again, thank you all. I truly appreciate everybody, man. It's been a week, and let's go, man. Let's talk about some scallywag shit, man. Bon Scott flannel, by the way, which
that's nice.
I'm getting too fat for 2X, bro. This is when I need to. Keto is coming. Dude. Keto is coming because I'm gonna wear this and I'm gonna look like I'm wearing some like tight ass shirt where these 2X Dixons used to fit pretty loose, man.
Hey, you don't want to stop popping buttons, bro.
Thank you. Thank you, Katie at Dead Smooth, man. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the comments, man.
Absolutely. And I applaud you for wanting to continue this tonight, man. That's
I appreciate it, man. Yeah,
that's strength right there.
Well, it's what it is, man. I try. Tonight was supposed to be a bigger to do for the new Scallywag Show, and everything kind of went haywire. Debbie can't speak. She wanted to be on really bad. She can't speak. We're gonna miss her and her fire alarm going off. But Anno's in the house, man. So what's
yeah,
up?
man, actually, my father had passed right before I was supposed to be on the fall premiere, and my father had passed right before that, and I wasn't up for it. So I definitely commend you for it as well. But it's good therapy to come on and talk to people and stuff like that because I know exactly where you're at.
Well, that's and sometimes I get taken wrong because even me, I'll like laugh at stuff and like I try like laughing just makes me happy. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
And sometimes I laugh at inappropriate times, but it just keeps my brain from thinking about. Even my boss was like, "What the fuck are you doing here? I thought you were taking off today." I'm like,
yeah. Everybody's different, man. Everybody's different, definitely.
Yeah, I'll be down in Punta Gordo, Florida, in Saturday. Yeah.
An Irish funeral, huh? Good luck with that, bro.
Yeah. Well, and that's the part because my dad's girlfriend's Polish, and I was like, no, there's got to be a bar. What are we talking about? So we're playing. Yeah, it's gonna be definitely Finnegan's Wake. I'm trying to get a bagpiper in the whole nine, man. So
nice, very nice.
Dead Smooth. Somebody's got to send me Debbie's address as I have a little beep present to send her way. All right, we'll do. We'll send you that address. And speaking of that,
hopefully
Katie,
batteries for a smoke detector.
That's weird because I can't hear that on my end. Everybody's talking about it, and I can't hear it. I don't know.
It's just this like subtle little beep in the background,
Earlier I was doing an Anox unbox, and my daughter's friggin' alarm went off, like birds chirping right at the end of it. It reminded me of Debbie's thing.
Yeah. And the poor girl, she's tried fixing it a couple times. It just hasn't.
DL's like, just change the batteries.
Well, she tried and something else happened. I forgot what she said. So she's trying. So, but but now it's become a staple of the show. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
So what's going on, Walker?
Not a whole lot, man. I'm just trying to get some of this technological bullshit taken care of so I can actually hear, because I'm deaf.
You still can't hear us? You can't hear? You can't hear us?
I can hear Ant. I can't hear you very well.
Wow. Is anybody else having a problem hearing me? Maybe I need to talk louder, man. And my apologies because I have done a couple shots.
It's probably just me.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what we got. Thank you, Andy. Appreciate it. Thank you, Renee. Appreciate it.
Marcus.
Speaking of that, Renee, I can't get enough of that Abaddon. I ain't even gonna lie. Who else we got in the comments, man? Sorry. A lot of comments already. So, Ant, so tell us, man. So, what's going on, man? You got I know Bill's coming on later, but you got a collab with him, man. You got what's that all about, man? We'll talk about that.
Yeah, man. I mean, he hit me up at one point about possibly doing a pin a while back, and I was like, yo, I don't know, man, if it's really gonna sell well. You know, it's when I was first starting out,
Right.
and you know, then recently, I think he had hit me up about the Anox code he wanted to do, the ANTOX code, and he sent me some pins to put on my unboxings. And then I was just like, hey, Bill, I mean, I think I'm ready for that pin. You know, and he was like, yeah, let's do it. And then, you know, he sent me some different options on how to do it. And I don't even remember how I came up with the idea for it or anything like that. I was trying to think, like, did I have it before that, after? I was thinking earlier. And then all of a sudden it kind of just came out and came to me, and I sent it to him. And he's like, that's great. We're going to do that, you know? So then he put it together, a little video for it. And I originally was going to put out a shirt to match it. But, you know, I was really going to put out a shirt with a little bit of a different design. But then I was like, let me just use that design to put out the matching shirt. So I actually have it here because mine just came today, actually. So that's the pin. It's going to be like the Boondock Saints with the saying, the Veritas Equitas. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's the Boondock Saints saying with the ant and the oxtail, like the Boondock Saints. So that's going to be the pin. And I have it on the shirt. This is the Essential T-shirt from my Redbubble shop, and I got it in the forest green. I thought it came out pretty dope. It just came in today.
Yeah, that looks pretty.
I already sold a couple of these with the pin.
Look like there with in the center. That's what the pin's gonna be.
Yeah, this is exactly the pin right here.
Okay.
With the Celtic cross in the center.
So that's sweet.
Yeah, so actually, I know I sold a decent amount, like in the first hour, and then a couple shirts came in, and past couple days, actually, the shirt sales have been pretty good. When it starts, you probably know this because the Redbubble sales are anonymous. I don't know who's getting them, so it's kind of a surprise. Like when the shirts sell, and then I'm like, I don't even know who the fuck this is, you know, and then all of a sudden, I'll see the post, and I'll be like, oh, that's the guy, you know, it must have been him. And I try to go by the sizes, you know. And one of the issues is that we have a lot of big dudes on our pages, man. And like some of the designs only go to 3XL, some of them go to 5XL. But I've had some guys like 10XL, and I'm like, they wanted to send me a shirt for me to print, and I'm like, I don't do that though, you know. Redbubble prints them out, so can't tell you the amount of big dudes that have contacted me that wanted the shirts that just, you know, I don't have the sizes big enough, you know. And Josh Truitt, I don't know if you see him on some of the pages. He does like the Walkabout Nation, where he's on his weight loss journey, and he made actually one of my shirts a goal of his to get in. He bought the Anox Jaws shirt, and he's like, I got it in 3XL, and it's going to be a goal of mine to get into the shirt. And he did lose enough weight where he got into the shirt. So I'm like, that's awesome if what I'm doing can provide inspiration to people like that, you know?
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, that's the problem with some of the shirts, because I go through it too with Scallywag. Now I do have like options, like I use Hanes tall and beefy for the extra sizes, but I've been using the comfort color ones, and they're kind of big to begin with. As a matter of fact, the guy today made a post about he bought the 3X, but it's way too big, so he wanted to exchange it for the 2. I've been digging that. I've been using Printify for a lot of stuff, but I've been having so many issues with it. I switched a lot of shirts over to Ninja POD. And I tell you what, they have been on point, man. Like these the designs have been crisp, the shirts are nice, you know, and there's many options, like print on like card art and stuff like that too. So that could be something into it, because Redbubble's kind of the same thing. It's like print on demand, you know what I mean? When somebody orders it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
So,
that what the Demented is the Demented one's shirt that the collab that we did that came from the Ninja?
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because that I got one of those. That was legit, definitely.
Yeah, I think they're actually the quality's a little better than the Printify, so that's why I've been like switching a lot of stuff up to it. The only problem
Yeah.
with Ninja right now is they don't have the mugs and all the other stuff, but it's coming. But
Yeah,
but
these are the Gildan. The Gildan are pretty good.
yeah,
And then I think when you go into like the 3/4 sleeves, then it goes into like the Bella canvas, which is really good.
yeah,
And I got a
I like
couple of
Bella
hoodies too.
Canvas, and I would put some shirts out in that, but they're a little more fitting and a little
Yeah.
lighter. So it all depends on what people like. Some people want it a little more like the comfort colors. To me, is well now it's owned by Gildan actually, but it they're kind of like just that old school like 90s vibe, like your old favorite t-shirt, just
Yeah,
beat
yeah.
that with a crisp image on it. You know what I mean? So I'm
Right, right.
digging it.
Yeah, I mean, on Redbubble they have the classic T-shirt, which is a little bit more roomy. This is the essential one, which they had in the forest green, which I got. It's a little
Okay.
more form fitting around the arms and stuff. And then they
Yeah.
have the oversized one too. If you really want an oversized,
Okay.
there's different options.
Yeah, I know you offer a lot of options on the site, man. So hell yeah. As a matter of fact, here's a funny story actually about Anox and the collab shirt, because I totally forgot the bearded scallywag shirt that we made had one of them giving the finger. And I totally forgot my first day back at work after like a month off with this whole cellulitis and all this other bullshit. And then the one new op manager who's like kind of sort of boss, and he comes over to me. He starts laughing. He goes, "Dude, I thought it was fucking great." He goes, "We can't be walking around with middle finger shirts and stuff." And I'm like, "What the fuck you talk?" I'm like, "Oh, fuck, dude." I'm like, I totally remembered the one going like this, but totally forgot one was like this.
Dude, I got the hoodie. I got the zip up hoodie of that with the logo on the back, and I love it, bro. I wear it like every day. Zip ups, I just throw it on. But I'm walking my daughter to school. I realized a couple of times I'm going up to the school with the ops on the back like this. My wife's like, "What are you doing? You can't do that."
Yeah, I know. I like I totally 100% forgot, and I'm like, oh fuck, man.
I mean, I've had people tell me, the images where they got guns and stuff. People like, yo, I love them. Can you make one without the guns? So I could just tweak the design too and put it up. And I've done that for people. I've taken the Jeep, the rock image out of the Jeep one because the lady didn't want the rock Jeep climbing, the Jeep rock climbing. And I just took that out and so I could do that. I could tweak designs, take guns out. Can even take the middle finger out if somebody wants it. You can put a fist in there or something.
Dude, and for those that don't know what we're talking about, we did a collaboration. So the Demented one's shirt is on the Scallywag site, and the Bearded Scallywags one is on Anox Redbubble site, man. And they are two really banging shirts. All right, now we got to discuss this.
Somebody just bought one today, actually.
With his Boston ass. Glad to see Ant became the newest Red Sox fan after his visit to Boston.
Speaking of that, I got a lot of shit for that when I did that in front of Fenway Park. And then I went to see Jim the next day at Mulligan here. I thought he was going to have something to say, but he didn't say nothing.
There's some Red Sox and Pats fans. So every time they talk shit, I just send him a picture of like Eli holding the back when Giant fans had something to like cheer about, not like,
oh man, forget it.
I shouldn't say that. We do have Jackson Dart. I'm a cheer.
Yeah.
Now, if the rest of the team would play with a little balls and pizzazz, I'd be happy. But we got one kid trying to win football games, and you know what I mean.
Yeah, I don't think the coach is going to last too much longer, man.
I hope not, man. I hope not, man. Bring in somebody, because I don't think he can coach him, man. Look at all the people that left. I mean, not to go into a whole Giants thing, because I know most people are like, what the fuck? But, dude, nothing at the trade deadline. You got Daniel Jones looking like Joe Montana out there. Saquon Barkley MVP. McKinley, a shutdown corner. When they're on the Giants, it's all a bunch of crap. So that's my little...
Just constant slap in the face.
Black Man or Ant Ox, I'm obsessed with your accent. Holy shit.
I don't even notice it, man, half the time. It's funny because when I was just in Boston, I was on the hunt for that really thick Boston accent. And in the inner city, they don't have it. It must be like in the surrounding areas, like where Mickey Ward's from, Lowell and Charlestown or something. But then when I got to Mulligan here, Jim had it. Jim had it in
Jim,
Mulligan.
Jim Mitchell too. Jim Mitchell, when I talked to him on the phone for one of the first times, man, I thought it was Jim Mulligan for a second. I'm like, yes, Boston accent. You know what I mean?
Jim Mulligan can talk too, bro. We talked for a half hour about every goddamn thing, man. I mean, sports, hats, Boston, New York, boxing. We just went. My wife was in there with us. We kept going on and on and on, bro. He's a great dude. Makes great hats too.
Jim is a good dude, man.
Americana right here.
And it's funny because you mentioned your accent, and I'm talking all night, all day long, back and forth between Florida and like my Brooklyn uncles trying to figure out how to get down to Florida for my dad's funeral. But it's like, shorty boy, what the fuck we gonna? Hey, like, it's like, I'm like, how do you not know how to book Spirit? What the fuck are we talking about, man?
Oh my God.
Let me tell you. I was born in Connecticut, lived in Connecticut, New York. I live in Georgia now, and you can't believe how many times I get people just going like, "You ain't from here, are you, boy?" And like my wife thinks it's like the cutest thing in the world because I'll be like, "Open the door," and she'll be like, "The what?" And I'll be like, "The door."
Yeah.
Well, I mean, sometimes it disappears for me. I even noticed in one of my videos, I was playing it back earlier when I said, New York is New York. I said, New York is New York. And I was like, I had it in the one, and then I didn't have it the other time I said it.
I've been in Georgia since 91. So, like, I go from this weird hybrid northeastern southern accent. It's really fucked up.
Yeah, I can't really pin yours. I mean, Sean, I get it a little bit of that. I get definitely that South Jersey, almost Philly type thing going on at times.
Yeah, I've been down here now for like 15 years. I grew up further up in Jersey. Well, originally from Bay Ridge, and then I grew up in like Ocean County, up by Point Pleasant, all that stuff. But last like 15 years I've been down here. But it's funny though. It'll come like watch. I'll be hanging out for like 3 days with all my Brooklyn uncles.
Yeah, and it comes back.
I'm gonna be talking like it's like I'm Rosie Perez over here.
So here's the question, man, for you: is it a hoagie or a hero?
It's a sub.
That's like Point Pleasant shit, right? Jersey Mike's.
If I'm gonna go one of the two, it's a hero. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I always just say sub. You know what I mean? But I don't do the hoagie bullshit. Like that's just stupid.
Growing up in Connecticut, we called it a grinder.
Yeah, grinder.
Really? That I haven't heard.
What's everybody in the comments call a sub or sandwich? But
Leather. What's up, dude?
Yeah, but I do remember the hero days though, because I used to tell, like I told Walker, like I moved out of Brooklyn when I was a kid, but I used to go up. My cousin owned Pennington's Pub in Bay Ridge, and on the corner, basically, pretty much Bay Ridge. But I used to go up in summer times. I'd be 15 years old, tending bar, and it's like Irish pub up there. It was a fun place, man, and some interesting cats. I'll tell you that.
Sure, I'm sure.
Definitely some interesting cats. But Brooklyn's changed so much. Like
I was just about to say that it's not the same now. Now you have a lot of just the breweries, and
you get all the Russians now taking over a lot up there too.
There's not a lot of those kind of hole in the wall bars left. Everything's more upscale now. Hipsterish.
Well, it's becoming like an it spot. We'll see what happens now with
Delmer calls it a hoagie.
Don't get political.
Yeah. No. We can go off the air with that.
Yeah, we won't talk about that.
Yet I have a couple left. Listen, if Renee's got a couple of Abaddon left, that's a crime. Go get Abaddon, man.
That is an absolute crime.
That is one of the most unique scents I've ever tried, and I honestly believe that. Like,
I got to make a note of that.
Dude. It's like being, the whole thing was for it was for Hell House LLC, the movie, but it reminds me of almost like a damp basement wine cellar because you got a little bit of fermented fruit coming through. It is, absolutely a fantastic scent. Got a couple
top
left. Jump on it.
notch.
Yeah, it is. It is truly
Well,
good.
what's that from? Black Manor Groom?
Yeah.
Black Banner, yeah.
My
Debbie's
wife just popped in the
just
comments and said she likes my accent. So
yeah, we got Debbie in the comments. Debbie, you're more. If your voice is clear, you want to jump on. I see so much love. Appreciate you all. We all love you too, and we all miss you and can't wait for you back.
Well,
next
she's
Right on.
she's the best. She's the best, bro. Every time I put on my Facebook, she's got like,
Oh,
yo, with that hat. She loves that Swisher cap, bro. And then it's a dope hat.
Oh,
I'm trying to get one now.
I picked a good one for her.
Yeah. It looks great on her.
Jim Mitchell is very generous. He's always a generous dude. Unfortunately, a Boston fan, man, but we can't, you can't all, be perfect, right? But he sent me a whole box of caps that I'm going to be giving out to people. And a couple are specifically for Debbie because he's got a peanut head like you. So we're going to send you some and let you see a couple pictures of them and stuff. But really
it's funny because my wife will throw on one sometimes, just like messing around. I have it on the counter. And I'm like, that looks good, So it's funny. Like women actually do look good in them, and they don't wear them enough. I don't think.
Oh, I agree. Yeah,
Absolutely.
I thought she looked awesome in it. You know what I mean? It's like
I think a lot of the women look better in them than us guys do.
Yeah.
No, yeah, absolutely.
And Larry just ordered Abaddon.
Nice, good job, man. You will
and
not.
I wanted to really quick say hello to Stacy. She popped in. I saw her earlier. Stacy, Wicked Wednesday, another killer scent. If y'all haven't gone and gotten it yet, it's called Ghost Stories, and it is phenomenal.
I got to order that. Yeah, I haven't got that one yet. I got to order it. Baker wants to know, y'all tell us what hats you are wearing. Go ahead, brother. I was wearing that one yesterday, man. I love that cap, dude.
Yeah, so this is the Americana from Mulligan Gear, which I got in person when I went to pop in on him last Sunday. I got this and another cap, and I actually saw this on Sean's head, and then I knew I was stopping there on the way back from Boston, so I grabbed one. It's the Americana. I think he didn't have it on his website at first. Actually, Sean, he said that you contacted him that it wasn't on his site, and then he got it up there, so it should be on there now.
Yeah, I said, what's going on, man? What's up with this hat, man? I'm seeing everybody.
Yeah, it's got a really nice satin lining.
Yeah,
really, really nice cap. Great feel, it's soft.
And that's the thing too.
I love it.
Cap from like the front, you really see the black, blue, and white. But when you look closely, man, you get some of the greens in there, a little bit of red stripe in there. This one actually is just a it's KB, right? Oh, Kim and Bay. It was kind of like a cheaper cap I bought, man, a little fake leather cap, but I don't know. I just love it, man. And I did.
Yeah, that reminds me of that Funky Brims Freddy Krueger one a little bit, because I got that. That's more like a flat. But look, that reminds me of that.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
And I'm
a review on that Mulligan Gear one. Check it out on the Scallywag Network, man.
a good review.
Thank you.
Nevermore Swisher.
Oh yeah,
that's a cap right there.
This thing, I just, the colors in this are fantastic. Got, a good weight to it. It's not too heavy. And, yeah.
Those Swisher Gatsbys, they're so sturdy, man. I love them. And he steams them before he sends them out and shapes them. So, and I'm lazy, bro. But when he prepares it for you, when he ships it out, it just sits right on my head. I don't got to do nothing. I love those caps.
His caps come in nice, dude. They really do.
I have never had to steam one of his caps or do anything to it.
Yep.
Let's see. I was going to say, when it comes to the Mulligan one, that's got some of the nicest colors I've seen in a long time.
Dude, and the thing with Mulligan too is when I was talking to him, he said this is the first in the tartan ones he's coming out with. There's going to be more.
Yeah,
he's coming out with some more of the tartans, man. And they do make them in the linen, for summertime or if you're in a warmer weather place, you know what I mean. But because they are a little bit heavy, So for me, it'd be a shorter season kind of workout. But man, I love how it looks like old and see like how mine's a little more like, but then you see it kind of comes out. It's a little more old fashioned. It got the longer brim. I mean, it's a really sweet lid, dude.
It's nice. And now I got to interject real quick. I think we've just had 2 or 3 orders for Abaddon. I think she might sell out tonight. She just got another one.
Good.
Nice.
Listen, we're giving away a T-shirt tonight, and listen, anybody who orders Abaddon tonight and in the comments tonight, you get a chance to win a T-shirt, man. Fuck it. Let's go for it.
Amen.
No sad faces. I kid. I'll print an extra for you, Mike. Okay. Dead smooth. We got Debbie in the comment. Most definitely, I'll message you my beeping address. Debbie coming in with the dad joke. Okay. We got that. We got near Larry. I'm a West Virginian, but I live in Minnesota now, and my accent has changed. It ain't changed, man. Let me tell you something. So when my parents got divorced, I see it up in North Jersey or Central Jersey, and yes, that is a real fucking place for those that think it's just North and South, man. And my sister came to South Jersey, and this area, South Jersey, we used to call up north like Alabursy, like it's like Alabama here, like compared to like the rest of Jersey. You know what I mean? They have an accent, and it's kind of mixed between like hood and country. You know what I mean? Type of thing going on. And my sister totally speaks like that. And then she moved to Wisconsin like 3 years ago, and now she speaks like she's completely from like Wisconsin.
And so now when you talk to her, she's like, "Oh, how you doing? Don't you know?"
Yeah. And she was a Giants fan of the whole shit. I see her wearing a Packers jersey. I'm like, you know what? Seriously,
oh man,
that's sacrilegious, man.
Yeah. I'd never switch. You got to suffer. You suffer.
By your teams, man. Dude, if I could stick by the Giants for the last 10 years of bullshit that we've had to deal with, man, you can.
I got a tattoo on my leg, so I'm in for life.
Well, I started in '86, so it's like I can't quit now, man.
Me too. Same thing.
Devils.
And listen, we had some really good times. I mean, come on, take the good and the bad, and you wait it out.
That's it.
These are the kind of conversations where I feel bad because I don't like football that much.
That's all right.
And every team that I've ever followed sucks.
Well,
I mean, the Falcons suck. Patriots suck. I mean,
Patriots, they just won like 7 Super Bowls, dude.
Yeah, but they suck.
Well, I mean,
they sucked when you were following them. They sucked. Maybe is that what it was when they had that old helmet
8 years ago. But
oh yeah, years ago.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Growing up when I was a kid, I loved the Dolphins, and I was also a big fan of the Steelers.
Oh yeah, that's probably around the old mean
that's
joke.
The 70s. Yeah,
all that shit.
78 to 80.
Well, you know what first got me into football? I ain't even gonna lie, dude. And I feel a little weird saying this, but I was 10. And when the Chicago Bears did the Super Bowl shuffle in like '85 with like Jim McMahon and Fridge,
and they had the refrigerator Perry G.I. Joe. You had to mail away for it.
Nice. That got me into it, man. And then the next year, I started watching the Giants with my dad. Giants and every Saturday was Notre Dame. Every Sunday was the Giants, man.
Same thing, bro. No wonder why we get along.
I can't remember, Sean. Was the Super Bowl shuffle before or after Brian Bosworth?
Brian Bosworth.
That jack off with the weird haircut that looked like a flock of seagulls.
Wasn't it? Like he was like he was there, but
he was in it. He was in it.
Was he?
Yeah.
And Jim McMahon.
Jim McMahon and all that. Yeah. But that was some funny ass crap, you know what I mean? Where they're all like doing the Super Bowl shuffle and all that crap.
Yeah, couldn't rap for shit.
Oh no, dude.
2080 shit to the max.
Yeah. That's what yeah. I love the 80s, man. I ain't even gonna front.
Speaking of 80s, the other day I was watching some previews online, and I just realized how fucking old I am. You know, I watched a trailer for that. I think it's been canceled now, but I watched the trailer for that remake of the Magnum PI show that they had.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there just thinking to myself, going, man, you know, that's not the way that was. They didn't have that. That's a, you know, I'm picking and choosing, going, you know, I'm picking out every problem with it, and I'm sitting there going, God, fuck, I'm old.
Yeah, dude. If it was, dude, I do that so much, man. If it ain't like Tom Selleck in his Hawaiian shirts, dude, it just must Magnum PI, bro. You know what I mean? His little shorty shorts and shit, like the '80s style. I scared my kids and my whole baseball team because I told them, I said I'm gonna do keto and then I'm gonna wear the socks, the white socks with the stripes and the little old '80s coach shorts and the whistle and shit.
Oh, the tube socks.
Yeah, they all dipped. They were like, "You better not, coach."
Now, fun fact, you know, not a lot of people know this. You remember Magnum PI, the original?
Yeah.
Higgins, the guy who played Higgins?
Yeah.
He was from Lubbock, Texas.
Oh, yeah.
Lubbock, Texas, and he played a perfect British guy.
Wow.
You know, like William Shatner, man, when he was fucking with like Jean-Luc Picard, you know, and he talks like he's fucking English royalty and he's from Flatbush, Brooklyn. He just does an accent and studied like art in England. Now all of a sudden he's like a Brit, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And he does it in interviews and everything, man. That was funny watching Shatner and him like go back and forth. Now I didn't get into the whole Star Trek, you know, fucking thing, but made a hole in the ozone times, good times. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I tell you what,
all the Aquanet.
In 1987, I'm actually ashamed to admit this. I had fucking orange hair because I used that Sun In shit that came out, and I was on like frosted, like you know, maybe like some what's that dude from Saved by the Bell?
Jack.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know, one of them 80s style feathered frosted shit. I had fucking orange hair, dude. It was nuts.
But let me tell you something. In the 80s, in actually kind of early 80s, around 85, I had a mohawk, and I tried to use Sun In, and I ended up looking like a Valencia fucking orange.
Yeah, it was bad. Sun In killed a lot of people in them like late 80s, man, with their fucking hair. I used to use Manic Panic. I had my mohawk too, man, and played little bass and some punk action. And I used to have like a blue spiked mohawk, and then I devil horned it for the Misfits and all that kind of shit too.
Well, dude, all I had was a tight fade, and then I wanted to shave my head when House of Pain came out.
Oh, yeah.
Now, for several years, I had a goatee that was about down to here, and every Christmas I would section it off and do one half green and one half red with Manic Panic, and you know, that shit fried my beard.
Oh man, yeah, it did, man. I'm blaming that for why I'm bald. My kid asked me, he goes, grow a mohawk. I'm like, seriously, dude? I can grow one of them like reverse mohawks. You know what I mean?
Oh, like the Legion of Doom guy?
Yeah.
From wrestling.
I haven't shaved my head in a day or so. I got one patch here, and the rest is that fucking crown.
Yeah.
You know,
I got to do it every day, man. Well, every other day, I would say.
I do it every other day.
Yeah, every other.
Speaking of that, all the ladies are asking where Ronnie's at. Where is Ronnie at, man? Is Ronnie in hiding?
Yes, he's MIA.
She's usually here too. Jim Mitchell, Abaddon ordered, man. You will not regret it. Let's go. Let's sell it out, man. Let's sell it out.
And I'll tell you what, if you order the Abaddon and you get in on this contest, you're going to love that fucking shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, I meant to promote it earlier, but I've been on the phone like all day, dude.
Now,
all right, going through
real quick, if you don't mind, I want to talk about two beard oils that
I'm sure
I got. That one I'm wearing tonight, which is the Butcher from Mikey's Beard Company, man.
Right.
This one is phenomenal. It's based on Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You got Leatherface right there.
Yeah.
And this one is chainsaw dust, chainsaw smoke, dirt, sandalwood cologne, tobacco bay leaf. And it is fantastic. And I know they still got some on the site. I highly suggest if you like smoky shit, go grab it.
Well, I was going to actually join you and promote Gordo from Bomb. Was it Bomb Test? What's the name of it? Bomb Drop. But I fucked up and I got a Jack Daniels in my pocket and I thought it was a oil. So that's the type of night I'm having. So
rub that in your fucking beard.
I will find that Bomb Drop Gordo. It's actually fantastic, man. That is a great scent.
Absolutely, and it's strong.
Walker sent me like a whole box of shit to try, and they were all like really good. So we love you too, Renee from Black Manor. We got Backed Up Leather. Damn, can't order it till next Monday. Definitely recommend it. We got Katie. Wisconsin accents crack me up. Also remind me of Canadian. Yeah, dude. Like straight up, like I told my sister, I'm like, you sound like you're from fucking Canada. Like strange through, eh? Like
what it's all about.
Sounds like a hockey player.
And she loves
hockey player in a post-game interview.
Right? Her exact opposite. Like I'm debating on moving to like Fort Myers, Punta Gordo, Florida area. Because I'm done with like Northeast winters. My sister loves the snow, dude. She's out there. It's like snowing in October. I'm like, no, fuck that.
Yes.
I ain't being on that.
That's the main reason why I moved down south was because I couldn't, I was getting tired of fucking 5-foot snow drifts.
Yeah. Dude, yeah. Well, it hasn't in Jersey anyway. It really hasn't snowed too much in the last few years, just a little bit. But then, it'll be a whole month where it's like 20 or below, and I'm done with that. And
I'm old enough to remember back in 1977, Connecticut got hit with such a blizzard. There was literally 7-foot snow drifts covering our door.
Yeah.
And power was out for a week and a half. My parents had to huddle us kids in front of the fireplace to sleep for 2 weeks. It was bad. And
I don't really remember that one, but I remember the blizzard in 96 was pretty bad too.
96. That sticks out, definitely.
Let me tell you something. The blizzard for 96 for y'all was horrendous.
Yeah.
Down here, because they're not used to that shit, it was apocalyptic.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
I remember walking to school with through tunnels that were made. That snow 5 feet over my head. That was insane.
We got Larry. Debbie.
I remember during the blizzard of 77, my dad dug a hole out the front door so me and my brother could go out and actually, try to shovel the driveway for him.
Right. Yeah. I was gonna say because that's back, looking back on my dad's stuff. Like, man, that was my dad's remote control from 1980 to 1990. Sean, change the channel. Sean, change. And my kids, and my freaking kids who have each one needs their own Xbox in their room and their own TV, which they don't even use their TV for TV. They watch TV on their phones, but play video games on their TV. I bought them.
Right.
And they're like, "Oh, you didn't have this?" No, man, we have one Nintendo, and it was when Dad wasn't watching TV. You were You know what I mean?
I remember my father got hooked on a game, and he used to come home from work during lunch. I think it was Ghosts and Goblins. He was trying to beat that thing.
I got you both beat. Me and my brother, and this was huge back in '79. We got an Atari.
Oh yeah, well Atari. That was my first.
Let me tell you, that was the only video game that we had for decades. Was the Atari. You played Pong and
War.
Tank Battle.
Yeah, the War one. Yeah.
And
well, Atari had some cool. Listen, Atari had a couple cool ones, man. Asteroids. It had Space Invaders. It had the one game pissed me off. What was it called, man? I remember being so pissed off as a kid. It was
Breakout?
called Mega Mania, I think it was called.
Oh yeah.
I got 1,000,000 points, and it just said you win, game over. I was like, wow, no flags, no banners, no. We got Larry over here. Debbie, you need your own signature scent called Little Debbie's Peeping Fire. Dude, somebody make that happen. Somebody does need to make that happen, man.
Somebody probably will make that happen.
Yeah.
Got Wicked Wednesday, those peeps.
Now, see, I remember when me and my brother were real young. It was around Christmas time, and they had just come out with snow blowers. And me and my brother went, "Hey, Dad, you know what we should really get is a snowblower." He said, "Why? I got 2 of them right here."
Yeah. See, in the 80s, we used snowblower for a derogatory term towards people's moms.
You know what crossed my mind right there.
That was my nickname in the 90s.
Your mother's a snowblower, yeah. So, Wicked Wednesday, those peeps with Midwestern mom accents, yeah. Well, that's like quick story, real quick, man. Like Melissa from Tameless Tallow, man. Now, first time I talked to her, I was expecting some like Selma Hayek accent, and she gets on the phone like Daisy Duke, and I'm like, wait, my mom, like a whole minute, I sat there like I was just blown away. And she, what's going on, y'all? And I'm like, what the fuck just happened? My mind, and it wasn't even clicking. She's in Texas.
Oh no! Sean actually messaged me and said, "Wow, she does not sound like anything like I thought she would."
Yeah, I went,
"Nope."
I was blown away, man. I was expecting like some Selma Hayek action, and it was like straight like Daisy Duke, man.
It's funny because I've gotten caught off guard with that too, with the way some people look and you don't know what they sound like, and then they come out with a thick Southern accent. It's like, well, it doesn't fit.
it just totally like blew my mind right there. I was like, holy crap.
But the Tameless Tallows, I got the Stage Walker Beard Blob and the Inferno Scent. Both excellent, man. Both excellent. Came real quick. I love them both.
Yeah,
Inferno will
beard,
get
beard blob stuff's like a liquid butter, man. It's really cool.
The blob.
The blob.
Yeah, and that Inferno will get you laid.
Yeah, Walker got laid. Yeah.
Well, my wife's a little like, I remember, Sean, you had said that one of the beard oils was giving you a migraine or something. My wife's like that with the migraine, so I got to be careful what beard oil I put in.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Got a real sensitive nose.
I don't want to throw the company out there, but like, there's a couple, man, like that really gave me bad headaches where I could tell it was just all 100% fragrance oils, and that doesn't always matter. Like I've had blends with 100% fragrance oils that didn't give me, but sometimes once in a while I'll get a blend and it might even smell good, dude, but it just gives me the worst headache. It's so well, I don't know. That's me, but everybody's kind of different. We got dude. I'm a radio. I know the trouble and pain and heartache. Yeah, bro, you guys been going.
The one that gives me a headache is anytime that I have something that's got real heavy jasmine. If it's got jasmine in it and it's just a little bit, it's fine. But if it's jasmine heavy, I get a fucking migraine.
Yeah, I think everybody's kind of like, there's certain things, you know what I mean? And that, that really affect us, But I've had other ones that are 100% fragrance oils that didn't affect nothing, you know what I mean? And
Misfits. Hashtag misfits. I support.
I don't even know what just happened there. What happened? You're just throwing random misfits out there?
No. The ladies hashtag misfits.
Oh. There we go. Hell yeah. Some misfits action. And I'm excited. It shows how old I am that I will be trying to go get tickets for Twisted Sister coming back out because I got to see some Twisted Sister action. And now AC/DC's coming back out. And I saw they're coming to Giant Stadium, so I got to.
I saw that advertisement had the Scallies on. That's what stood out to me because I remember he always wore a Scally.
And it's like they're one band I've always wanted to see, dude, and I've never seen is AC/DC. I really want to see them. I just never have, man. But now they're like at the point where it's like, I guess it's kind of like falling on the stage, and they're, you know what I mean? It's like, fuck, dude.
Well, D. Snyder from Twisted Sister, he's always out here. I'm on Long Island, so my wife ran into my Dunkin' Donuts once, and he's all over the place out here.
It's the same with like my cousin. Like I got a few cousins on Long Island, and they live in the same town as what's his name, Ralph Macchio. And they'll be like, yeah, they'll just see him in like the supermarket and shit, like in the produce aisle. Like, just look up, it's like Ralph Macchio, you know what I mean, hanging out there,
Well,
I love Snyder though, man. And speaking of that, horror wise, if you have Strangeland by D. Snyder, man, that is the movie to check out. Like, that is one wild ass.
Captain Howdy.
I heard Ralph Macchio just turned 64. That's kind of crazy.
I know. He looks like he's like 30. You know what I mean?
Fuck! I am old.
Oh, I mean, we're all getting there, man. I just turned 50.
What was it? I saw a meme. It was like, you're old when you realize that Ralph Macchio is now the same age Mr. Miyagi was.
Yeah. I'm older now than fucking Archie Bunker was when he started. Mm-hmm. We lost Anox. What happened?
Yeah, Archie Bunker was 48 years old.
Yeah.
Grady from Sanford and Son, who was supposed to be in his late 50s, was 42.
Yeah, they were all like young, man. I think Alice in what was it? Brady Bunch, man, was like 44. You know what I mean?
Now, let me tell you something. That chick, Ann B. Davis, who played Alice, you want to talk about a weird chick.
Right.
She was never married.
Right.
She lived in a religious cult commune. She was like, there are some reports that she was even a virgin. I mean, she was just a weird person.
Who was that? That was who?
Alice, Ann B. Davis.
Oh, really?
Yep.
What's going on, Bill from Pinheads, man?
Hey,
Bill.
Hey, what's going on?
What's happening?
What's going on?
I see the autism cap.
What'd you say?
I see the autism cap.
Yeah, get over to Funky Brims. It was made by Alfonso. I mean, it's a great cap. It's very lightweight. It's going to be great once spring comes around, but it's just a great cap. I got all kinds of caps today. When I got home from work, I had 4 boxes sitting on the front porch. So I opened this one so I could have it ready for tonight. And, we got the pin that comes with it. So get over to Funky. You go over to the Pinhead site on shop. We also have the butterfly pin. We have a few more that we were able to stock up. And
we restocked it?
Yeah, we restocked because we had more. There was such a demand, and we typically don't make more, but we had a bunch of the hats made. We wanted to send a pin with every hat, so we made a few more. So it turned out good. We we still have a few of the Jason Wigger, the Harvest Reaper left too. I think there's a 56, 2 58s, and a 60 left. So there's like 4 or 5 caps left. They're all
a great cap, man.
Up on. Thank you. Hey, Jason did a great job.
Yes, he did.
I think we almost killed him making that many hats, but he got it done. He started, I think, 4th of July making them for us. So doing a couple here, a couple there, and getting them all put together. So yeah, he did an excellent job.
He definitely nailed it.
Yeah, he did a good job. Tomorrow we'll start our veterans drawings. We've had people come over to the Pinhead site, sign up, drop a picture of you in the service, and we're going to be giving away for veterans. We have a couple of grunt bags from Boston Scally with our grunt pin we're going to give away. We have 3 Tunnel to Tower caps with pins we're going to give away. What else? I can't remember everything we have. We got, we're going to give away a bunch of pins. So starting tomorrow, tomorrow is the 6th. So every even day till Thanksgiving, we'll be doing a drawing for veterans and giving stuff away. Right. Now we're also running at the same time the No Shave November. I can't remember. I had eye surgery, and I don't know. I think it's affecting my memory. But we've got the No Shave November pins. We ran the first. We're going to do a No Shave giveaway every weekend. We did it in Eric Bowman's group this past weekend. We're going to hit the Hooligans this coming weekend, and then the last 2 weekends will be Bearded Scallywags giveaways. The last 2 weekends of the month. We picked up some gift cards from Scallywag's site. We bought some beard products to give away, and so we'll be giving, and we're going to be giving pins away too. So it's busy. Very cool month. And to let everybody know, everybody's been asking about Krampus. That email is going out Friday. Those of you that purchased the summer Krampus, you'll get a code to buy the Christmas Krampus. And we're going to give you guys a week to get what you want. And then we'll open it up. But we sold, I think, 75 summer Krampus. So nice. There aren't going to be many Christmas Krampus left once we open it up. Last year it sold out like a day and a half. They just blew out. We also got it's keeping it under wraps for a couple of weeks yet, but we do have we did pick a theme for this year's Christmas pins. I think everybody will like it, and it's just gonna be crazy. December. And of
course, you're not going to tell us what that theme is.
No, I tell you what, I will do it. Are we doing a show the Wednesday before Thanksgiving? Do you know? Are we doing a show Wednesday? Okay, I will tell everybody what that is. I'll even have the pins by then. I'll reveal them here first. And
sounds good.
I'm staring at Ann Ox. We got the Boondock pin that's on pre-sale. I expect those in this time next week. So if you guys want to get one, get in on it. They're on a pre-sale.
That's a good looking pin.
It is. I really I saw it and I just said we had to make it. I mean, it was just not. It's just a nice pin. I mean, it'll look good on any of the Boondocks, and we expect that in. We should have it Wednesday or Thursday next week, and I'll get you your set out, and nice. Then usually once we have them physically in hand and people start posting them, the rest of them or close to the rest of them sell out. So, but that is a really, really nice pin. And I can't wait to get my hands on it. I think we got the Veterans Day. Yep, there it is. Right there. Yeah, that's that, and the pin has the cutouts with the horn and the ant antenna on the edges. So that's gonna be awesome. It'll look 3D. So, nice. But just wanted to let you know, you guys that are veterans, we do have the veteran dog tag pin is out. It's about half sold out. So if you want to grab that,
That's nice. I didn't even see that one.
Pardon?
I didn't even see that one. How'd that one get by me? That's a nice one.
Yeah, well, we just put it up. I think we put it up Sunday, and then we put the Anox pin up on Monday. So
Okay.
it's been a little hectic. I had eye surgery end of last week, and I haven't been on much promoting stuff, but that'll change. Starting tomorrow. I got everything all squared away. No more patch and all that good stuff. So
good. You feeling better?
yeah. It's weird because you're awake for it.
Yep.
It's like Clockwork Orange shit.
Yeah, man. I mean, you can, when they first start, you can see them coming right at your eye with that needle.
Oh yeah.
We got jacked up leather. Who makes custom scallies? What's his name?
JMW
Jason Wigger.
Jason Wigger.
Man, he makes them. And
Boosted
Brims
makes custom hats.
Yeah.
Don't be bothering Jason now. I've got him working on a couple things personally.
Yeah, Jason made me that really nice Anox logo flat cap, man. I love it. He sublimated the logo on top of it. It came out awesome.
Jason made me a black velvet and fall Halloween cap with a skull and rose liner.
There you go. All right, Bill. What else you got, man? Or is that?
I'm just going to give you real quick. We got the Judy Pilgrim pin for Thanksgiving, and we have our version of the gridiron turkey with the football.
Nice.
So we got that, and then last one I want to plug real quick is for the fall is we got the irritation, the harvested ear of corn with a scally cap on.
Nice.
That was Mr. Osborne. He collaborated with us to get that one done. So, and I mean, I think we've got 6 or 8 pins to start the new year off for January and February coming. So
you see what I got for my Nevermore.
I was gonna ask if that was it. It looked like it. I mean that. I tell you what, that I think about 50 or 60 of those sold right away. Wasn't they moved pretty good. And then Boston Scally came out with that tattoo hat, and then within a day, the rest of them were gone. I think you actually posted a picture of it, DL, and all of a sudden I was getting messages because I think it went inactive. A lot of those pins are on a timer, and I got to keep track of it to put them back active. But it just blew out once that Boston Scally came out. So
nice.
It's all good. And like I say, I'll get you your pins as soon as they come in. I haven't gotten the shipping notice. I'm thinking I'm going to get the shipping notice Friday, and they should be here. It usually takes 3 days. I don't know if they come out of New Jersey. The company we use is out of New Jersey, so I don't know why it goes from New Jersey to Philly to Indianapolis, and then it comes. I mean, it bounces around. It's in Todd Swisher's hat's the same. It goes, where's he at? New Hampshire, Vermont. It goes Vermont, New Hampshire.
Oh my God, I know.
Philly, and then it goes to Columbus. Then it goes to Indianapolis, and then it comes to my house in Cleveland. So I mean,
mine was in the neighborhood next to me, and then it was in Colorado. I said, "What the?" It was about to arrive, and then it went to Colorado and came back.
Oh,
it was a Swisher cap. It was.
Yeah, I sent a gentleman bought 3 of the different sizes of the Harvest Reaper, and he's in Indiana. The damn things went to Phoenix.
Yeah.
No rhyme or reason.
No, let me tell you, I had a beard oil. A company reached out to me and wanted to send me a beard oil to review. They're out of Danbury, Connecticut. I'm waiting. All of a sudden, I get a tracking notice that said it's in Utah. I'm in Georgia.
Yeah.
UPS.
I had a Boston Scally go to Puerto Rico once before it got.
Yeah, it's these damn shipping companies are all types of messed up, man. But
even UPS is getting a little wonky,
man. So
for sure.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, I know you guys are probably getting close on time, but yep.
We got a boogie, but yeah, man.
If you get a chance, Funky Brims, grab the cap. If you buy the cap, you get a pin. If you're looking for extra pins, head on over to Pinhead's site on shop, and I think we got 40. I think we got 40 extra or so. We really haven't pushed them out there, but we'll start this weekend pushing the butterfly pin. If you guys want to get one, let you know it's out there. Charity on the pins, charity on the caps. I mean, it was.
Amen.
It was. Chris Lopp, I can't thank him enough for hooking us up and helping us make this cap. I mean, it just wasn't. It was just we wanted to do something and get some charity things going on, and we've done the cancer pin and the autism pin and the fetal alcohol syndrome pin. So making some, they're not huge donations, but hey, every little bit helps. So
every bit helps. That's right, man.
That's it.
Well, you guys have a good evening, and I'll talk to you during the week. Sean, I'll be messaging you too. So, and I'll get back with you as soon as those pins come in. As soon as I get tracking, I'll let you know. But
awesome.
I suspect we're going to come with all our Christmas pins and the Anox pin are all going to come together. I think they might be holding the Anox pin up because they're finishing up our Christmas pin. So
can't wait.
All right, you guys have a good one.
All right,
thank you, Bill.
Take care, Bill.
Easy, guys. Thanks.
All right.
Bye.
All right, we got Anox. We got Bill, man. Pinheads, man. We thank them sponsoring us, man. Pinheads has been really awesome, man. So let me put that back like that. All right, real quick. So we got to still get to the giveaway of the T-shirt, man. And also, real quick, I want to throw this out to the audience, man, because this kind of pissed me off when I saw this. There's a very good chance that the next Freddy Krueger is going to be Jim Carrey. I saw this. So horror fans in the audience or you guys, I saw this. The one director. Now there's double parts. There's a couple parts to this. Okay, one, congratulations on Robert Englund getting his Hollywood star on Halloween. Absolutely deserved. And I don't care if Robert Englund is 102 years old. He should be the one playing Freddy Krueger, because that 2010 was one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my entire damn life. But Jim Carrey as Freddy Krueger, what do you guys think? I'm out. Mike, I'm out too. This would be my suggestion. If it ain't Robert Englund, I'm about seeing Kevin Bacon, man, because I think Kevin Bacon can pull it off. Kevin fucking Bacon, I think, can pull it off, man. That's my opinion. But
okay,
I'd rather see Robert Englund at 100 years old play Freddy than anybody. But if they're going to...
I'm going to give you my take.
All right.
First and foremost, I hate Jim Carrey. I think he's an overacting bastard. And I think that he's not funny. He's not witty. And he's...
There we go. The whole old guy rant. Let's go.
Yes.
Let it out. Get off my lawn.
If they put him in fucking Freddy Krueger's sweater and that glove, I'm rebelling.
Right. Well, here's my take on Jim Carrey. I love him on In Living Color, dude.
Yeah, I was just about to say, all I'm thinking of is In Living Color, bro. He was great on that.
Yeah, great. Okay, he was great on In Living Color.
No, he was.
But that's it.
Right. No, well, no. See,
coming out of the rhino's ass, that was great in Ace Ventura.
I liked him in the more serious shit he did after he went. Well, when he did Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, the next fucking 8 movies were the same movie. I do get that. But the number 23 was an absolute fantastic movie. The Truman Show.
I told you
Truman
this in
Show.
private.
Right.
I think the number 23 was great.
Right. And The Man in the Moon, man. I thought he played Andy Kaufman really, really well, man.
My whole problem.
I'd still love Taxi, dude. I don't give a fuck.
My whole problem is that they are fucking with an icon.
They are.
And I'm with you. If you were going to have a new version of Freddy Krueger, now let's be honest. When Jackie Earle Haley was announced as the original Freddy Krueger, I was excited because Jackie Earle Haley, I love him. I think he's awesome.
He's good and stuff. He is good.
But that movie isn't worth the sweat off of my nutsack.
Sucked.
Okay.
He got the best punchlines, this guy.
Now, Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon off, dude. I think Kevin Bacon can pull it off. I don't know. That's just me. I mean, obviously, I love Kevin Bacon, man. Tremors, all the movies, even The Following, which got canceled. That was a great show, man. But I think he could actually pull that character off. Now, Robert Englund did an interview a couple days ago, which was really interesting to me, because he said, I believe the reboot should start with part 3, because that's where Freddy started becoming Freddy. And I 100% agree. And a lot of people don't know this, but the original Nightmare on Elm Street Freddy was only in it a total of 7 minutes. Part 2, I look right past because I thought part 2 really sucked. That's just me, but with the whole school bus and the weird dude, I thought it sucked. But Dream Warriors, dude, little Docket, Dream Warrior. I mean, that was the shit, dude. The mental institution, the whole 9. Now we got, real quick, we got Dead Smooth. Walker has the worst USPS office in town, though. Absolutely, he does. Absolutely, Walker does.
Let me tell you something.
Bacon before Carrie. Yeah, great. Bacon before Carrie.
Let me tell you, in Atlanta, the way they've done the hubs, if something goes to Gainesville or Fairburn, Georgia, it's in a black hole. Fuck it. You may not see it.
I'm waiting. I have right now, and it's kind of tweaking me, man, because it's not on Ronnie. But I'm waiting on that ghost. What is it? A marsh?
The Dead Marsh Hollow.
Dead Marsh Hollow. And the post office is taking that bitch on a world tour, bro. You had your shit like a week ago. We ordered this. I ordered mine before you.
Yep.
I'm like, fuck. That bitch is like going all over the place, and it's not on Ronnie. Like, she shipped right out, man. Like,
and let me say this. That's another thing that kind of sticks in my craw is that I see a lot of people that complain online about, to owners about, well, where's my shit? Why is it saying it's in Phoenix when I live in, Dallas or whatever? Once it leaves the owner's hands, they've got nothing to do with it.
Oh yeah, 9 out of 10 times it's just on the shipping, dude. It's not on the owner. You know what I mean?
I deal with that shit every day at work. Every fucking day.
Yeah, but it's like people think that these owners have something to do with it, and it's like, no, bro.
Even when it arrives all beat to shit, it's like you didn't do that in your warehouse.
And you're right. And let me tell you something, guys that I know that are owners. Tim McMahon, one of my best friends. Freaking. Whoever. I mean, honestly, any owner. Tim is the one that I know has done it the most. But if the post office fucks up your package and you get something busted, they'll send you something new, and it ain't even on them.
Nope.
Well, sometimes businesses got to eat it. Like, I tell you what, today in a comment in the Scallywags, like, dude said he got a shirt, which it says that the comfort colors are larger. They're bigger shirts. You know what I mean?
Right.
He wanted it. He ordered a 3. It was too big, so he got the 2 because it was oversized. And he wants to exchange it. Well, it's print on demand. There is no exchange. So I'm gonna eat it, dude. I'm just gonna send the dude a new shirt. You know what I mean? But like, send it to me because my fat ass will wear a 3. So we'll do that. Maybe I'll have him send it to me. But sometimes as an owner, you just got to eat it, dude, and make people happy.
Yeah, because try to do a claim with the post office too. Doing a claim with the post office is like pulling teeth.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll tell you the truth. Like, I was with Walker, and I last year of sales, when all was said and done, I made $156 with bearded scallywags.
Yeah, it was 156, something like that.
$690 worth of shirts. So I'm like giving away all this shit.
Yeah, I'm in the same spot.
You know what I mean?
Even like Todd Swisher was like, "Yeah, we make tens of dollars on these hats."
But he's right. He probably does. Like, you know what I mean? It really, like, you know what I mean? It really.
It's like Katie and Dead Smooth just said in the comments. They just want to make their customers happy, and that's what people need to realize is that these owners, they don't have to replace your shit that UPS or USPS screws up, but they do it because they want to make you happy.
Right. And and the right thing should happen. Like, keep supporting that company that does that for you. You know what I mean? And that's where some people don't do that. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
So, like, I'll put up, like, hey, special on this T-shirt, show some support. It'd be fucking crickets. If I said giveaway, dudes will stiff arm their wives out of the way to get in line for a free beer combo. Dudes will stiff arm their wives and kids right out of the way to get in line for a beer combo, man, or a free T-shirt or something. You know what I mean?
I gotta say, I only had one problem. One guy complained, and it was on me because it was the Scally Cap Hooligans collab that I did, and the design was a little small. And then I adjusted it. So, otherwise, I've had no other problems with anybody. So it's been pretty good.
Yeah. And I mean, and that's a simple fit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, exactly, man. All right. So here we go. Walker and I bonded because of his lost package. Let me tell you something. All right. So I'm gonna tell a story here real quick, Walker, because I know you're excited to jump in that. But I listened to Walker for about 20 voice texts about how awesome Katie was for what she did and went out of her way. I literally listened to 20 voice texts that day. That's the reason I tried Dead Smooth. Like, and Walker sent me a whole bunch of he's like, you gotta try this shit. But he was so blown away by the customer service. But, and she landed a customer, for life. You know what I mean? Out of that. Like, I literally, it was like 20 voice texts. Like, I can't believe she, and I told her she didn't have to do that. But, you know what I mean? It was like, I was cracking up with Walker. That
absolutely. Let me tell you, my wife, if she could, she would buy a 10-gallon bucket of the Papa Don't Peach lotion.
That Papa Don't Peach.
I mean, Katie makes awesome stuff, and she's an awesome owner, and she absolutely takes care of her customers, just like all the ladies do. And I can't praise them enough.
Well, speaking of Katie and Dead Smooth real quick, because I saw you threw something into the box for me to try. And what the hell was it, man? A souffle or something? Papa.
Body souffle.
What was it? Say again?
Body souffle. It's like it's kind of a creamy lotion type hybrid.
Okay, I gotta try that. Like, I went through. I just got the box, but everything with my dad, and I didn't really get a chance to. I smelled everything, and everything smelled fantastic, but I didn't get a chance to use everything yet. So I definitely have to do that.
Well, you definitely should. I'll tell you what. Her body souffle is really phenomenal. I love this stuff. My wife loves this stuff, and if you like lotions and things like that, you'll love this stuff.
That's it, man. I'm gonna have to try it, man. Definitely, man.
And off the subject, I just want to say real quick, I love that Bon Scott flannel.
Yeah, dude. This Bon Scott, dude, the real like.
That
Listen,
is nice.
and I love some Bon Scott action, man. And Dead Smooth, he says the souffle is my fancy douchey word for my body cream. All right, fair enough. All right, now I get it.
Perfect, because we're douchebags.
Yeah, and we're trying to get Katie on here too, man. We gotta get Katie on the show, man.
Absolutely.
I think she's the only lady so far that hasn't been on the show, right? We've had Stacy, we've had Melissa. Come on, Katie, man, we need you on. Come on, we need you on. All right, so real quick, because we're running way over, and I didn't eat my White Castles yet.
Yeah,
White Castles.
I'm a fat F. Well, in South Jersey, they don't have a real one. Now up in Tom's River area, we used to go to the White Castle. I get the Crave case, you know what I mean? They fuck them up, right? But here, I got to give them at a fucking Dollar General. They ain't the same, dude.
Oh, yeah. I used to get those in college, put them in the mic.
yeah. I mean, it's better than nothing, but it ain't the same as going to a White Castle.
Yeah, no.
That fucking 30 cheeseburgers. All right, so this is what we're going to do. Free shirt, resting beard face. The newest design for Scallywags is coming out. And Ox, can you see the comments? Can you see them? No.
No.
Right.
I can.
All right. Walker, spin that wheel. Don't look and put your finger on a person. And that person wins the new Bearded Scallywag shirt.
All right. Let's see.
Don't cheat.
I'm not cheating. I don't cheat. I'm not a douchebag in that respect.
Fair enough. I heard fair enough.
Only in that respect.
I'm having to go. I'll tell you what. Let's go. Oh,
like the old spin the globe.
Larry Holcraft.
Who?
Larry Holcraft.
Larry Holcraft. PM me, brother. Sean Matty on Messenger. You just won the new Bearded Scallywag shirt. PM me your info, your email, and size, brother. Congratulations.
And before we go, let me just say this. And I know that, Sean, you didn't want any of this show to really be about you or, what's going on with you. But I'm going to tell you right now, to everybody that's listening, okay, when we lose somebody, especially a parent, and I know because I've done it, make sure that you support that person in any way possible. I apologize for getting emotional, but I miss my dad. Support that person and reach out and just make sure that they're okay. And, Sean, you got a lot of people praying for you. And, I'm here for you. And be good to each other.
Well said.
Yeah, I appreciate it, brother. And, and sorry for your loss and your loss, too. Your loss, real recent loss, Aunt, your pops.
Glad I got to be on here tonight with you.
And old lady saying, and people saying, some positive stuff, man. Debbie, love you too. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Jacked Up. Black Manor. We love all you guys, man. And that's why we still, we toyed with the idea of canceling tonight, but we felt like the show must go on. And especially with the guest getting sick, the Debbie getting sick, and really kudos to Ann Ox, man, for hopping on with us and bullshit with us for an hour and a half.
No problem, man. Anytime. I'm pretty good at bullshit. So.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, Aunt, you're welcome back anytime, man.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
All you got to do is message me or Sean and say, you know what? I want to come on and bullshit. And you're on.
All right.
and Ox into doing like a sports special show with me, man. So
Yeah.
we'll get some like New York sports because I actually got a buddy of mine. One of his friends is one of the side reporters for the Fan or something like that. Wants to come on, we'll come on. So I was like,
That'd be awesome.
Special sports show. So hell yeah.
I could definitely rant about that shit for sure.
Oh, dude, we've had it right, dude.
The sad part about that is I could only talk about professional wrestling, really.
I could talk about that too.
Dude, that all belongs. That all belongs.
Yeah.
In the early 90s, I did pro wrestling school and security. You know that. Like you mess with it. You went further than me, Walker. But I tell you what, like, I had Hercules Hernandez fucking clothesline in the middle of a living room. And then, true story, I was doing security. Now I'm supposed to protect this guy that's 6'5" and 300 pounds of pure fucking steroids, right? So I'm walking around, but part of it was to do security for free, and I get to train at Iron Mike Sharp School of Wrestling in Bricktown, right? So I was like, cool. And I swear to God, dude, Hercules Hernandez we're all stoned and buzzed at after party after this thing, and he clotheslines me in the middle of the living room. I'm like 18, laying on the ground. Like, you ever seen Stripes when like Sergeant Boca was like, that was me, right? I look up, there's fucking Honky Tonk Man laughing at me, Ivan Koloff, and all these like old 80s wrestlers that were more touring the bullshit circuits like in the 90s, you know what I mean?
That's awesome.
I'm fucking dying, dude. He was like, broke your cherry, kid. I'm like, wow. It was amazing.
Now, let me tell you, Larry Holcraft.
Getting to get my story, but
that's an awesome story.
Larry Holcraft just said he had breakfast at Bojangles with Dusty Rhodes. I actually wrestled for Dusty Rhodes for a while.
Really? That's a legend right there.
That's fucking cool, dude. The American Dream. Yeah.
He was the best, bro. I could watch his promos all day. All day long.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What do we got? Dead Smooth, you have big hearts. Just know us douchebags have your backs when and if you need it. We always appreciate you guys. And y'all have some big ass hearts too.
Amen.
Unity all the time. And we appreciate the fuck out of all of you guys. Black Banner. Wait, all right, hold on. Is like hashtag douche crew a thing now? Because I'm gonna start hashtagging that too, man. Is that like that's what we're doing? Let's do it, man.
Hey, we need stickers and t-shirts, damn it.
Fucking so true. Fuck it. Hell yeah, dude. That's what's up. Debbie Ox, the t-shirts look amazing. Always killing it out there. Yes, he is.
Thank you.
Now, I know we're running late, but I gotta say this. All right, this drives me nuts. My OCD.
Yeah, you always
one of the Anox shirts only has one antenna,
Which
and it's driving me insane.
Yeah, and I didn't even notice it till Walker pointed it out. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, Walker?
Which one?
Oh, the Bearded Scallywag one.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't even fucking notice it. And then Walker's like, on antenna. I'm like, I don't fucking know.
I messaged him. I was like, man, that is a badass design, except for one thing.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we got, all right, what we got? Any other comments real quick? I'm sorry, guys, for keeping you guys on late. Sticker Lady is on it. I am on it. Katie and Renee. I want to do it again. You're fun. All right. I'm just checking the rest of the. Wait, did y'all hear Ryan Gosling is supposedly remaking Killer Clowns from Outer Space? I saw something about that, and we got to hear more info on that, man. So I definitely, I can see Ryan Gosling kind of in it, though. You know what I mean? So
yeah, but that's one movie that doesn't need to be remade.
Well, I mean, I could have said that about Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and then here comes Jessica Biel's hot ass, and it made it a great movie, dude. So
that was pretty good. That was pretty good, that one.
Yeah, the 2003 remake of that was fantastic.
Yeah, that was.
I'm excited for the new Terrifier coming, man. And I tell you this, for anybody that didn't see the commercial, man, Silent Night, Deadly Night is being remade, and that actually looks pretty freaking cool, dude. Like that was one of my 80s Christmas jams right there. Love that movie.
Absolutely.
But I still believe
real quick, go to Tubi if you're really sick and demented and twisted. Watch the streets run red. Absolute stick fucking shit.
Yeah, that's the next one I'm gonna watch, man. I just watched what was it? Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers. So how that movie did not win an Academy Award is beyond me.
I don't get it. It should have swept the Oscars.
It should have, man. Hell yeah, it should have. And Tubi been killing it with some horror. I ain't even gonna lie. I spent like $200 worth of streaming shit, and I've been finding myself using the freaking free Tubi more than anything else, man, because it's had better movies.
Look, Tubi, you may have to sit through some commercials, but let me tell you something. No matter what genre you're watching, they have something for you. If you're watching horror, if you like paranormal, if you like, slasher films, documentaries, serial killer shit, they've got something for everybody, and it don't cost a dime.
Yeah, I agree, man. I'm new to Tubi, but they really sucked me in. Tubi and Streamify, man, for $2.99 a month, man.
And they have Ed Gein the musical.
Does it? I don't even, dude. I don't like. I got a CDL now. I can't smoke out and watch that, dude. Like maybe back in the day that would have been a cool thing to watch. I don't know. I don't know if I can sit through sober take Ed Gein the musical. Did you watch it?
No. Don't do it sober.
Well, I'm gonna come down to Georgia, man. We're gonna get some mushrooms or something.
I was just about to say shrooms.
Yeah.
When I was in Salem, I was thinking about that. Imagine doing shrooms and walking through Salem on Halloween.
Walk or earn it, man. We're gonna cow tip some Black Angus cows and find them.
Let me tell you, and I'll put this out there. Sean is talking about coming and stopping by Georgia on his way down to Florida. Yeah. And and this will probably happen in the next week or so, maybe 2. I don't know. But
I might have to fly now because the funeral might be Monday. So
okay.
I'm hoping we'll see. We'll figure it out.
Either way, when Sean and I do get together, I can promise you that there's going to be at least one fucked up live.
I want to be part of that.
That's just coming. But we don't give 2 shits here. Whatever you say, we say. Fuck it. But all right, guys. But it's been an hour and a half. My fat ass needs some White Castle, man. And we kept everybody an extra half hour. Thank you for everybody that's been hanging out with us tonight. Thank you for everyone that hit me up in the comments and everything, man. I appreciate absolutely every single fucking one of you. I love you guys. And Ann Ox stepping up tonight, man, and crushing it as a co-host for Little Debbie. Little Debbie, we miss you though. You're coming back next week.
Absolutely.
But Ann Ox, man, is cool as fuck. And we will definitely always
Thank you.
You're welcome back anytime, brother. Anytime.
Thank you. Appreciate
it. You guys got anything else?
Ant?
I got another unboxing coming up, the Peaky edition. So I'm gonna take those 2 friggin' hats. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna compare them. We're gonna get to the bottom of this shit. I'm gonna take my Tommy OG Razor from Peaky hat, and I'm gonna take my Boston Scally and unbox it, and I'm gonna talk about it in depth.
Hell yeah! Now your YouTube is what? Ann Ox Unbox, right?
Yeah.
So
I think the YouTube's Ann Ox, and it has another. I think it's just Ann Ox on the YouTube.
Yeah.
All right. So now YouTube, man, smash that subscribe, man, and follow that.
Real quick, if you haven't, go to beardedscallywags.com, grab you a mug, grab you a t-shirt, grab you some swag, support. Every time you get something from beardedscallywags.com, it helps support content like this. And Sean, we're all praying for you. We love you, brother.
Thank you,
and
thank you, guys.
You know what?
Cool.
You are the hub of the Scallywag community, and we are all behind you.
Nah, I ain't shit.
100%, man. To your whole family too.
I just love being a part of it, man, and I love what Scallywags is becoming, man. But it's all about the people in there, man. I'm just a Scallywag like everyone else, brother. But I appreciate all the outpouring of love, man. And let's go. I hope every single one of you crush the week. And let's go, man. Keep it Scallywag. Be the men. And we'll see you next week on the Scallywag Show.
Much love.